To bed. Thursday, October 13th, World Thrombosis Day, a day observed for bringing awareness to blood clots. 1 in 4 people die annually by conditions caused by thrombosis, making it the leading cause of global death and disability. Tonight, WRTV's Amber Grigley tells the story of how one Hoosier saved his life by a symptom before it was too late.
I just felt almost a sudden and extreme fatigue.
It was March 2017. Chris Bedelack was out working in the yard.
I was doing fairly heavy yard work, but nothing out of the ordinary. And
hours later, his symptoms became more intense.
I was in the house and feeling worse, and then my leg was swelling, and all that came together to cause us to, call the doctor and then go to the hospital.
Bedelack soon learned that he was experiencing a life-threatening emergency.
Ultrasounds and CAT scans, and then they all pointed to blood clots, and they went up to the lung and had, PEs in the lung. Those things need to be addressed fairly quickly, and so it was a little unnerving.
Approximately 2% of people who have blood clots in their lungs don't make it to the hospital.
Dr. Brandon Hardesty, adult hematologist at Indiana Hemophilia and Thrombosis Center, the same center that treated Bedelack, says his fast reaction ultimately saved his life.
It's really about the duration of symptoms. Muscle cramps longer than an hour.
Dr. Hardesty says blood clots usually start in the legs, with muscle cramps in the calf or even in the thighs, sometimes leading to swelling around the ankles.
If the blood clot travels up to the lungs, then you can also have shortness of breath.
It's not one of those things that are necessarily associated with poor health, inactivity and all that. So, it was very surprising that it occurred to me.
On average, 1 American dies of a blood clot every 6 minutes, according to the CDC. Now, this World Thrombosis Day, both Dr. Hardesty and Bedelack say they hope people will pay more attention to the small signs and not wait if something doesn't feel quite right.
These symptoms of a blood clot are potentially very serious, and they need to be evaluated quickly.
Working for you, I'm Amber Grigley, WRTV.
Dr. Hardesty says that blood clots become more common as you get older. However, they are still common enough in young people where these symptoms still apply.